Hello everyone! Today we're going to be watching the Villain Podcast interviewing Ruin. He's bad! This is my first time actually doing a reaction. I might do some reactions in the future episodes and for the Nexus and Angel show. Until then, y'all are going to have to wait and see when the Nexus and Angel show is going to be posted because I still need to work on the profile for it. And I hope you guys will be patient enough for it. Anyway, let's start watching the episode!
And we're rolling.
My son, eclipse his brother. Oh wait, no, not
Welcome
brother.
to the
My
Villains
brother.
Podcast. Today we have with us the biggest killer across all the shows,
My brother.
Ruin.
AKA Space.
I don't know if that one still works. Not really from space.
Bro, what do you mean? My brother ain't from space.
Mao.
Pretty bad person. You have the highest body kill count, more than any of us.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I didn't expect that from my brother.
If you were to
Oh
kill
wait, Angel's early
one
to play.
person
What am I
per
talking
second
about?
to catch up to you, that would take what? Until the heat death of the universe, maybe?
You do realize Angel actually kind of
Something
did the
like
same
that,
thing
I
that
assume.
everyone did, right?
Doesn't even
I gotta mention
true
that.
villain right there.
I don't regret doing it. But you do regret anything. I regret that people had to die for it.
Damn. No wonder why Angel took 15 years just to
Really
find
counts
Ruin.
regret.
Every dimension was dead.
It only counts regret. Kind of just like, yeah, they were a required sacrifice. You know?
What?
Right.
For the good of humanity. Watchmen style.
For the good of all the other rests, yes.
Yeah. I mean, pretty bad. Pretty bad.
My son, why are you holding a
I don't
cup?
think any of us hold a candle to how many people you killed.
Yeah, so, I mean,
A candle?
you don't regret it, obviously.
I don't like the fact that I killed so many people. I had to, yes.
I mean,
My poor
you
brother.
don't really care, though, right? That's not the point. You don't really care at all.
Caring, not caring. If I had a way to do it, we've heard this conversation like 20 times at this
I
point.
don't want to hear it again. I mean, just
Brother, let my brother talk. My son, Eclipse, I love you, but yeah,
just to save trillions.
you
It didn't
gotta
make much
let my,
sense to me.
you gotta let your uncle talk, man.
I
He's
mean,
your uncle.
what
Even
is
though,
more?
even though,
really?
I don't know how
More
to,
than
I don't know how to
trillions?
create you. I don't know how
The
that
rest
works.
of the multiverse, maybe? The other 10,000, 50,000 dimensions?
Oh,
Billions
that
of
is
other
true.
dimensions?
Angel has visited some of them. Like she only visited like 200 dimensions from
Technically,
what I
yes.
remember.
So, like, we're looking at like 5,000. Pretty
Yes.
infinite. You couldn't find a way to like do that. Like you know, like a.
Actually, coming from a scientific standpoint,
Hmm.
why couldn't you focus on the one person instead of like everybody? I did focus on the one
It doesn't
person.
work on that way, to be
It never
honest.
worked. It never would have worked. If I killed all 5,000 of the creators
Let my brother
just
explain to you, my dear
instantaneously,
son.
war would eventually
Okay.
come in time. But now they won't at all.
Mhm. What if you just like went dimension by dimension, like some kind of like I don't know, like what's that one thing from Marvel where he kills gods?
Huh?
Hmm.
In that Thor movie that was like pretty bad.
The Dark World or whatever it was called?
No, the one that came out, Love and Thunder, where he's like the god killer or something like that. The villain guy.
I guess.
What?
Why don't you just like do that, but with like the creators?
Well, I could do that, but it would only ever serve to a limited purpose, really.
Ooh, that is
So this is the
true.
Villains podcast.
This is
obviously,
why
right?
Angel literally
do you
said
think
that
you're a
Ruin
villain?
is basically her brother.
I think
Because basically,
villainy
dang.
is such
Well,
a
this doesn't make
strange
sense, because
term.
basically he
There
did
is a
get the virus
morality to
from
many
his
things.
creator, and his creator with Angel
does.
basically did protect them.
He really does.
Yeah.
Dude, pick it up.
It's like,
What?
Pissing Bloodman off. Oh, by the way, Blumman's a camera
My
operator. He
son!
said that.
yeah.
My son!
So again,
My baby!
ask you a yes or no question very simply here. Are you a villain or not?
I imagine I'm a villain in many people's eyes. The same way that you are a hero in others.
Or is it no yes or
Ooh,
no?
that is kind of
It's kinda
true.
crazy,
My
actually.
brother ain't wrong about
You're
that.
asking a question that has many layers to it.
I don't want the lawyers.
What do you consider villainy?
I mean, I think trillions of lives somewhere in there is about the line I cross, yeah.
And I saved more lives than those that they are.
Oh.
I mean, the scales of justice. What is it really, you know?
More like an anti-hero thing.
Pish posh.
it's like Batman killing Joker. Like, he should. Honestly, Batman's the real villain. Honestly. Batman not killing Joker is the reason injustice even happened in the first place.
I think you mean the justice system not giving Joker executioners.
Damn.
That too. Also, isn't it like just cursed? Isn't Gotham just like
It's some crap like that. I don't know if they're still going with that or not. It's very weird.
you know what's weird?
Where'd
Also,
the cup go? The cup
the
disappeared.
apologists, I feel like
Oh wait, reappear.
Apologists.
for like us and him back there behind the camera and you.
I don't know much about Stitch Ray. I'm
Are
sorry.
horrible
I
things
like
that I regret
ruining
not
the
one
Eclipse more
single bit of
because
it.
Yeah, we know.
I
We
love
know.
them.
Everybody, whatever.
they my son and
It's just like
brother.
apologists for this stuff is
Ruin is
crazy
my
to me. They're the real villains.
Brother
honestly.
and Eclipse is my son to my
I don't
too.
think they truly understand the things that we had to do. I think they understand the thinking. But it doesn't mean I'm morally right.
No, it's
I
true,
did do some
though.
horrible things to
It's
achieve
kinda
my
like
goal.
Angel, well, not gonna lie.
I would have done them again. I'm not happy with the fact that I did do them. Doesn't excuse the fact that I did.
Damn.
You would drop
My
a
poor
nuke
brother went
on
through so
New
much
York
pain.
City if it meant that the rest of the world would have free food for the rest of their life.
Yes, I suppose I would.
Why the hell?
Okay.
That's millions of people for. I mean,
Billions.
really, it does. No. I don't know, man. That's kind of weird. to Think about, right? Like, you just like.
It's the moral conundrum.
It is a moral conundrum.
You don't. The thing is, I don't think people understand that I've spent years with this in my head. And will
Yeah,
go
I
over if I
know.
should or not.
Why you think
So,
your
what's the
sister
thing I couldn't like,
concerned?
stop them with
Angel's
my full power?
concerned right now.
Stop
She's
them.
not thinking
Them.
about bringing
You
Ruin to
wouldn't have known
therapy.
how to actually destroy it at its root. You would go
Oh yeah,
to
Ruin.
each
You might
and
have
every
your
single
next
one of them and kill
section
them.
in like, I don't know,
What do
in
you
a few weeks
actually,
maybe. I don't know.
your plan, right? And wasn't it to just like become powerful, kill the creators and all that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you guys like had the same goal almost.
I was like, he was trying to recreate something that could bring about, like,
We have the same goal, it just wasn't in the same direction.
I mean, it was.
Brother, you
My
really
goal was
need to.
to
You really
get
need to go.
revenge
I
on-
need to schedule.
Your
an
goal was
appointment.
to make a side road while I constructed a highway.
Dang.
Okay.
Something that would last more permanently than have nature take over.
So I was a capillary to your highway, right? That's what you're saying to me right now.
I suppose so.
You didn't give me a chance. Like you took the government contract and just said, no, I'd rather just nuke the forest to make a road. And that was kind of it. And then the road went to like nowhere. And then the road was like built on the bones.
How many other creators have you seen?
Have I seen? I've known about at least 8.
Huh.
I was missing only a few of my quote unquote siblings.
After my intervention?
After
Brother.
you killed
Brother
all
Ruin.
of them? Yeah,
You forgot about you're the Angel's creator, is you? You're the creator. You
Dozens.
saw
There's
literally
plenty
took
of
you
sons and
away from
moons.
her.
And
After
you.
your creator died, she basically took. She basically
I
took.
don't think this is a
You away from-
conversation that you want to have
You're
too
an
much.
Angel's
I
creator.
have a question, science question.
Yeah?
Solar's back.
Yeah.
So what's stopping them from bringing back the creators?
Well, for one, he's completely gone. 2, I don't think many people would like to bring him back.
I feel like it'd be a bigger thing if the creator just died. Is he still around or something like that?
Who?
The creator, is he still around?
Of the Sun and Moon show thing, yeah.
Oh, well then what the hell's stopping him from bringing them all back at that point?
Well, because one, that man's an egotistical maniac who doesn't want help from others.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, the creator honestly does not even
Not
deserve
wrong about that one, am
to
I?
still be
I don't know.
alive. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
He's
he
literally
is
the most
very
terriblest
again.
perfect
He didn't even finish the
person
job.
ever. Not
This
gonna
is kind
lie.
of the sad part. Is what I'm hearing here at this
If
point.
I'm being
If I
honest,
could go around killing the rest of the creators that pose any form of danger, I would. Unfortunately, I'm a bit stuck.
So you're admitting you didn't finish the job.
my brother
There's
would do
only
it
a
again
very
if he
small
wasn't
handful
stuck.
left. Even then,
Somebody
I can't
free him,
really do
please.
anything grand like they were planning beforehand.
Again, Solar's back. What's stopping them from just taking like somebody from a different dimension and just like rewriting them to get the other ones back too.
I want you to understand a concept that I did. I erased them from ever being. It destroyed their dimension. Yes, I didn't erase Solar. I erased the creator. Solar just died as an after effect of that.
Every dimension was an afterthought.
My brain cells. How does that work, brother?
Wow.
Okay.
Ruin, do not say that to
You're
your
opening
uncle.
my mind to possibilities here. You're telling me you fully erased the creators.
Yes. There cannot be any more creators anymore to ever exist.
Creators!
Ever.
Why do we
What do
still
you
know
mean,
about them?
Ruin?
Because
Don't
we
you
are
know you're
different.
creative?
We're in a
Angel
place
and
that
yours
the
creator.
creators
How could you? You feel
between
offended
almost.
now.
Sorry. No, I don't quite get it. I mean, Eclipse, you get this out there. You know what I'm saying, right?
A little bit.
Like, if he erased them forever, but the rest of the dimensions weren't, why do we still know about the ones he got rid of?
For one, you cannot mess with the ripple of time like
That is
that.
true. That's why Angel said
Memories
to
are different than
Eclipse,
being.
basically, to
We are
not
on the cursed time.
try
Crazy.
to like use anything.
Memories are
'cause,
different
like,
than
basically
being.
Angel is
Is this
the
a
negative
trying to
star,
gotcha moment with
and
me?
Ruin is
What?
still
No.
barely finding out.
Soundbite? No, never on this podcast. On any podcast, really, right? No sound bites here. Right?
None.
Yeah, none at all.
Why don't you drink your tea there? I'm not exactly a big fan of tea, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's actually bean juice.
What?
Bean Brits call it, right?
It's what?
Bean juice. Bean juice.
I don't think I'll partake in any drink that you provide to me, actually.
With coffee. Hot bean juice.
I'm not exactly a big fan of coffee
We're
either.
feeling
What?
kill you.
You see your
Some of us
brother,
might.
your little brother Wolf. You see your little
would.
brother Wolf drink
Yes,
coffee.
where you
What do
would.
you mean?
Didn't you make him, by the way?
That version, yes. Not the original.
Crazy.
Why did you make them again? And me, for that matter? More or less a distraction so that the rest of the family had to deal with something while I worked behind the scenes.
Nah, that ain't true, brother.
Didn't
That ain't
work.
true. I know
Right.
what your freaking idea
Sure.
was.
I mean,
You were
it did.
literally gonna
I'm
freaking
sorry,
make a
Stitch Truth.
clip.
This is more
Not just
jealousy
for
of the
that,
fact
but
that I
also to
got to
freaking give Angel
the swing
comfort.
before you did.
Once you were
Buddy.
basically dealing with that.
I don't know.
But yeah, that
I just know
backfired.
that
You
I
made
feel
you made
like based on
freaking
what I was
Sun and
made
Moon
to
go
be,
through trauma, I
and
guess.
as-
Mostly Sun.
What you did when you
Surprisingly!
erased those dimensions is you effectively just cut my legs off from under me.
Oh
I
wow.
suppose so.
Because I had a lot of power saved up from the other Stitch Wraiths, and they just disappeared. They were gone.
You were pretty close to becoming unstoppable.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know what I was made for. Something with chaos or I don't know. Some
Depends,
destruction.
not gonna lie.
Weird things. It got ruined. Oh, I'm so funny
Hilarious.
because
Brother, you just now offended
I
Angel.
think I could.
You offended Angel.
Maybe, perhaps.
Angel ain't happy for you saying that
Like
joke
a
to her
weird,
brother.
like,
Well, might as well start
creator
running
killer.
Stitch Ray, because
Just get
you might be
revenge
dead.
for me and all the people that were like
The
me,
thing
you know?
is, you'd be fighting an uphill battle.
But I was almost unstoppable, like you said just now. So I mean,
You wouldn't have reached the top. He would have come back again and again and again.
That
I just
is
removed the
true.
mountain.
He
I
would.
would have deleted them.
You can't do that.
Why?
You can kill them all you wish. They'd keep coming to you. Unless you knew how to just rip it out by the roots.
I mean, basically, that's what
Did you know
Angel
how to
kind
rip
of
it out by
did.
the
'Cause, like,
roots?
I could figure it out.
basically,
I
how
figured
am I
once I
saying
killed the
this? But
first
I
one,
mentioned,
and he came back, I just
Angel
had to find out how to get rid
did
of him.
kill
And how long
some
would it have taken you to
creators,
figure
like
out if you needed to
Ruin
do
did.
what I did?
Basically, Angel,
again,
like,
if
how
I
do I
just
say
like,
this?
I wouldn't
Angel
have
did
had a
kill
problem with
creators, but it
personally.
wasn't. But it was
Would've
a
been a
bit
lot of
more
fun.
than
I
Ruin
could just, like,
did.
lock
Because
them
since Angel
in,
was
like,
looking
a
for
container or
Ruin
something
for
and
like,
just
I don't know,
zapping them
15 years,
over
I
and
guess.
over and over again. So I'm
Basically,
satisfied. And then take a break,
Angel
you know,
was like
have some coffee
basically
or something.
killing
It's like,
creators for 15 years, I
a body
guess.
that doesn't have.
Which equals
Anyway, I would just sit there and be
that.
happy, and then I would do it again and again. I would have
How
had
do I
no
say
problem
this?
giving them just
She killed, like,
quarter
at least,
of the
like,
pain they
I
gave
think
us.
that's the
I don't know, like
difference.
10,000
I don't take
creators.
pride in
Because
what
how do
I
I say
did.
this?
It
Ruin
was just
dealt with the
necessary.
other side, which
Man,
basically
it's
the
not
Moonshell
like you do, though.
universe creators.
Oh well, I guess
in the
somewhat.
500 there. But
I
Angel
can't
dealt with
erase
the
every
other
emotion
side.
of mine.
The other side
Yeah, I
wasn't
would've-
in
I
the
would've just
other
loved to kill them all
universes. Because Angel
All
knew
of
there were other
All of them.
creators.
Every single
So
one.
basically she
I
killed
guess
like
I'm
at
more
least
clinical
10,
about it than you are.
10 million creators
Who
in
do you
the other
guys
side.
think's
So
the
the other
worser
side was
villain?
just
Ruin or Stitch Wraith here?
It's definitely not me.
It's definitely not.
I'm just a boy.
I don't think your age gets rid of the things you did either.
how
I'm
do I
just
keep
a boy,
forgetting?
dude.
And Ruin ain't wrong about that.
Fine, let's talk about your
How do I not
exploits.
remember this?
How did it feel
Oh
to
yeah,
smash
it was like the
Montgomery
other
Gator's
side, like the
father's
other
head
side
in
where like the
'cause he
negative star
pissed you
normally
off
points
for
to.
too
And that's why
much?
Angel got rid of the creators
was-
because the creators that she killed were
I don't
basically
think there's a single
were trying to get the
villainous
negative
moment
star,
in the
but
history
she
of
was
any of
able
these
to
shows
stop
that
it, just
matches
her being
that.
the user of the negative
Smashing
star.
Monty's dad's head in, or that?
I made a point about it too.
Huh?
Yes, mine was clinical. Yours was just pure revenge.
I mean, yeah, it all was revenge, really, for Foxy messing things up. And
Oh,
wanting to be
revenge.
If I was perfect, to be
Oh
fair,
wow.
if I was perfect, it would have caused a lot of problems for the rest of you guys.
What I want with that?
You would have stood a chance, actually. I'm pretty sure.
Why are you
Maybe
in
this
this
guy would have
interview?
figured out a way to
Yeah,
kill
he's gonna
you
pick you
all.
up.
Some crap
Actually,
like
no.
Man,
Eclipse Ruin,
maybe they could
I think
say
you
her,
might
but
need to get your
no.
mother
He just gave some power
sister
parts,
picked up
Foxy,
because she's
He
kind
gave
of
the
worried
creators
about
some
y'all.
power parts.
There it is.
It's messed up, man.
You know, I can't really say I'm much of a different than you. I was tortured for years by that man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you should have not said that for the Angel Ruin. You should have not said that.
Process to make this.
I
I'm
don't
just gonna
think you and I are
go
too
get the
different.
negative story, find the
Jake.
creator that
I
tortured you,
think I
dear
would've destroyed
brother.
him.
Because she
I'd
is
win.
right now on the move, and Angel.
I'd wait for sure.
Never mind, I'm too late. Oh, good luck! Oh wait,
This
let's
is
not
getting
say he's already
awkward.
dead. She could
Okay,
just
I'm gonna
keep
ask a
talking
different
anyway.
question other than the whole killing trillions of people thing.
Done that though.
Why,
Maybe
my
you don't
son?
have to.
Asking a different question now.
Go for it.
Okay, so you acting crazy. Why did you do that? Well, to trick. I get the trick people. You didn't have to trick them. You could have just been yourself and maybe betray them down the line later.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
true.
yes, but they did treat me like an idiot and a nuisance more often than not. Less paying attention to me, more paying attention to Blood Moon, for example.
Or you over there.
You're very funny.
Hey, do not say that, Blood Moon. How dare you say that to your uncle? I'm
Sure,
gonna
you could've used
I'm
Andrew.
just gonna put you in
Jake,
timeout.
sorry.
Trust
Can't
me,
tell the
she
difference between
will.
you two sometimes.
What the hell?
You may be like kind of her.
You,
You.
dick.
Ah!
The point being,
I
it was just a ploy to get on their good
You're gonna go
side,
with
not
timeout
good side,
with
but just
Blood Moon
to
as well.
Make them think I'm not worth the time. And I won eventually.
I'm on board.
Actually, I have another question. So, based on my understanding, you were never infected with that virus thing that made you insane, right?
Yes.
Why? Okay. So that virus thing that made you insane, it didn't have any effect on you at all? Why?
I still don't quite understand it myself. Perhaps it's because I have two individuals in my brain, technically. Or perhaps I'm just built differently from the rest of the animatronics.
Ruin! Did you
That's still
forget your
popular these
sister's
days.
built the same way as you?
Built
like, how do I
different.
say this?
Okay.
Oh, like an idiot.
Ruin!
Oh,
You were
man.
Yes, I am
basically.
finished.
You basically had your own
Okay.
body in my
Right. Whose fault is
alternate universe with
You're
Angel.
welcome.
But yeah, you
it?
got
I would've
separated
finished
into
myself
two,
for you, to be fair.
and then you got put it into
I'm
one
aware.
again.
I'm glad I stopped you.
So basically, you're just
Why?
saying that you're just making
It's funny now.
Angel kind of offended. Really,
It's
brother?
funny now,
Really?
sure. There's probably a world where you and I get along and like actually work it out and don't.
I'm just
and
kind of
do-
like just explaining.
It's like there's a world where we're like heroes. It'd be kind of crazy, right?
Oh, perhaps the reality of the situation is that Andrew would never be able to let go of his hatred,
Yeah, it's pretty true, actually.
and he would have taken it out on everybody else with all that power he has.
I really just wanted to get rid of the main problems, which were
Monty's father,
Damn.
Monty himself, your siblings, technically. You cannot pretend to care while doing all this other stuff.
The siblings were more imperfect than me.
This thing is getting awkward as hell.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that, my dear son.
Whatever.
Alright, ask a different question besides anything with the whole, you know.
Sure. Why Hamilton, you nerd?
To be very honest, I just like the music.
Oh!
It's still
Okay, I do
stuck
not
in
know
my
anything
head
about
a little.
Hamilton, but like, the way how
Hamilton.
my brother said that.
Hamilton of all things.
I gotta figure
Do you
that out.
know
I don't really
all
know
the
what
songs?
Hamilton is.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
every single one
Hamilton
by
fans. I
heart.
just don't know what Hamilton
You are
is.
one of
I'm
those
really
freaks.
sorry.
What's that new one that just came
I
out
really
recently?
need.
Not Hamilton,
I heard my
but
friends
the
on
new
Discord
musical
talk
came out
about
recently.
that.
What's it
Like,
called?
basically the
I've been
whole, like,
hearing
the
murmurs about
ladies.
the
You should
epic.
check
It's
out that
about
channel.
Odysseus, yes?
Basically, I don't really understand Hamilton.
I hate
Sorry.
music.
It is very good, I will say.
I hate singing. I prefer dubstep. First.
Then, like dubstep, I don't quite care what music preference you have.
Right.
I like twisted metal.
That's a video game.
No wonder Warren Blood got the
Yeah,
obsession of that
actually.
from. He got it from his
Have
mother.
we ever actually
Oh, wow.
spoken about like what happened between you
Angel does
and
not
me
know about
after
Hamilton. Let's fun
everything?
fact about her.
Well,
Blood Moon?
yeah. Had him for a while there. He just follows orders, huh? You just made him do that?
Well, I more or less just copied what the original did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How did you actually get hold of that code?
You're wondering how I got hold of that code?
And me? What am I really? Am I a clone? Is he a clone? Or are we more?
Oh, no, the other originals are all dead. I can't bring those back.
Damn.
Uh,
I miss
I
Solar
suppose
Flare
code would be a
though.
more
I miss
adequate term
Coco.
Put you as. As for Blood Moon's code, I mean, it was everywhere.
Oh wow.
Monty's room, your rooms, etc. Just had to find it, make him, etc.
Well, y'all better bring my son back, cause if
Right.
not, I'm gonna
Damn.
freaking lose it.
So,
Go on.
Mostly
Spot of
Angel,
tea.
but Mike. Sorry. Right. I suppose.
Wait, y'all
I have to
can
ask a
drink?
question that we
I
don't
didn't
usually ask,
know.
but we're gonna have things to ask here. Are you bald?
Do I bald? Am I bald?
Does he look bother you?
Bald.
I'm very certain my rays do not count as hair.
Well, let's confront
Only
them. Your
this
rays
cap,
do
my
not
rays
mean
are
that they're not your hair. You're
indented.
completely
You know,
bald
if I were to
underneath
say
that
I'm
cap.
not bald, would that mean I'm balding?
Are there rays under your cap?
I'm sorry, I really can't. I love my brother. I
Like a
love how he
bald
just
spot and
thinks
all
that.
that?
Well, imagine if your 3 rays at the top of your head went down. Imagine it would be balding a little. Yes, in all seriousness, no, I don't have any hair. I am bald. Bald as you,
Bald really
OJ.
confront.
I mean,
Wait, does that mean
to
that
be
son's
fair,
bald?
yeah.
And my son's
I
bald?
was
And
bald.
my son, like, this is
Oh,
bald as well?
hilarious.
That's funny.
They're bald underneath that cap.
Patient.
Yeah.
That means you're gonna get an
Which
extra
I'm
hour
wondering
of the
about.
timeout
Was I
box,
given
Farron.
that by that freak, the creator?
It could have been. Could not have been. I don't think every single Jake has given it.
Right. Sure.
I don't know. I don't know this one too well.
I don't know either. Crazy. Didn't look into it. All I know is that it was a lot of suffering after I woke up. His body. There's that.
Oh, when isn't it suffering to wake up?
Okay. I got like one more question for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, very well. Go ahead, ask.
What is your favorite anime? Or your favorite anime villain?
We're just poor copycats.
Yeah, we are. What the hell do you think this is?
I don't know, man. It's sad.
Favorite anime villain?
Literally, Angel's like, my brother watches anime?
Let's see.
Favorite TV
He
drama.
doesn't even watch
It
anime.
can be
What am I
TV
talking about?
dramas if
I
you
mean,
want. It
me.
doesn't have to be anime, but you know.
Mhm.
I'll go with something basic so you all hate me. Light Yagami?
Man, that's crazy. I bet you wish you had a death note.
Not really. Too dangerous
I don't
in anybody's hands. Can't risk a notebook like that falling into just anyone's lap.
Someone buy it.
Yes, true.
I'm more surprised you actually recognize Light as the villain.
Who doesn't?
You'd be surprised.
Media, if that's the case, then media literacy is dead.
I mean, actually, isn't it ironic you're saying Light's the villain? You literally did the same thing as him, killing like all the criminals.
First off, if people don't call Light a villain, it's like calling Blood Moon a tragic character.
I'm not tragic.
Yes!
killing
Don't
people.
lie to yourself, please. You're making Angel cry in
How
the
was he good
background.
with cameras,
Really,
by
go
the way?
comfort your sister.
I don't know.
She needs you
don't
right
know.
now, brother.
He just started doing
You better
it.
get your sister.
He's good at like keeping the aim on
I think I
something
say call
steady.
ruin brother. Cause
Oh,
why not?
well, no, I didn't put that in.
Not just because
I don't
He's
like
basically my-
guns.
He doesn't like guns though. Too impersonal, I think, right?
I like getting personal.
Angel right now. I use guns,
Yeah,
son.
sure. Anyway,
No wonder why Blenman's like,
man,
Mama help
That's
me, I'm
crazy.
really terrified. I don't want to
Favorite
see
TV
these
drama.
guns. Literally Angel describes
Favorite
the guns.
TV drama? Any
There
drama?
we go, my son. Now
Where the
you
main
don't have to deal with
character is
that.
like
Literally
the
Blenman.
best
Okay,
person
yes.
ever.
Dang, I wish I could voice Blenman though. It's hard to voice him.
Not the best person ever, you say. Does it have to be TV specifically, or can it be like a movie?
You can go with that. Either way, one. You know, either way, man.
I don't think it matters. Just any like form of entertainment, I guess.
Favorite, drama. I think Goodfellas. You watch that?
What?
I have a couple times, yes.
Personally, for me, Sopranos is pretty good.
Oh, no, they both are very wonderful. Sopranos is brilliantly done.
I think Sopranos is
Angel doesn't even watch
fantastic.
movies. That's a
It's
fun
a bit of a
fact
difference
about
between
her.
film and TV, I suppose.
I mean, yeah. I just personally can't wait for the day when we cut to black with you at the end of the show.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Oh
be
yes,
great.
I love dear mother.
Be nice to sleep for
Drink
once.
tea.
Anyway, that's all we got time for on the Villains Podcast.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching the Villains Podcast with Eclipse, Stitch Wraith, Blood Moon behind the cameras, and Ruin.
It's lovely to be here.
Yay!
Big presentation today.
God damn it, stupid ass!
Get health and wellness essentials delivered
Shut up.
to your door in
Lovely to be here.
Yeah.
Because you're a villain. 'Cause you're bad. You're a bad person. Irredeemable, some might say.
I'm not denying I did bad things.
You want to make up for it, by chance?
He will be redeemable because his darling sister was the reason he was
Oh, you
redeemed.
do your little outro.
I'm dead.
No, it's a question. Answer the question, goddammit.
I won't.
Why?
I think it's more funny to see you choke.
Do you want to make up for what you did to the innocent people?
Would it matter?
Could you even try?
Literally, Angel.
The debt that large?
Yeah, he got to his
Would
insane
it
side kind of from
matter?
me. Not gonna lie.
Debts to pay?
It's something like that. That's to
Angel
pay.
right now.
What does that even
He
mean?
got his insane side because
I mean, she didn't do it personally, right?
Yeah.
Puppet's a bad person. That's
To be honest, I
the
kind
big
of
takeaway here. Puppet is a bad person.
To
Yep.
be honest, he
Worse
just
than you,
wanted
actually.
revenge.
Bad person.
Actually, I do have a question before we end. Why is he still here?
What?
You're not really a villain anymore, are you?
Great question.
Oh wait, that is
Well,
true.
aren't you a dad now?
Shh.
Alright. Alright.
Bro, where did my son go? Brother, what did you do?
You're the host now. I suppose you always were the host, whatever.
And we will see you next time. Hopefully with a new host. Who knows? I'll move it in here. Sit at that desk.
Light Sword is here?
Yeah, there.
How do I do this thing?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
my son's learning.
Just
That's
end it. Just end it. And
adorable.
do not pull up those videos. No, hey.
What are these?
He's
He's learning. I love it. My baby's growing up.
Yes,
Aww,
Bye, everybody.
brother.
I'm playing them on this live stream.
no. Stop.
Oh god, that was funny. Yeah, so thank you for watching this wild adventure with me. I swear that was kind of funny, not gonna